My name is Rhapsody. Welcome back to Slay the Spire 2. Meows bones? I mean, you know I gotta roll those bones. I might even get a guilty as my curse, and then everything's good. There's this 3 elite, 3 elite. Oh, it is 3 elite. 3 elite late shop, 3 upgrade line. Which, hey, if I can live up to that, that'd be incredible. Lead paperweight, choose one of 2 colorless cards add to your deck, and then Pomander. I can choose to upgrade that card. It's probably better to take the Flash of Steel. I mean, automation will make me better in the long run, but the long run. I'll take the short run one right now, please. Honestly, a pretty perfect opening hand. Unfortunately, we don't follow up with a second defend. Hotfix Barrage Cool-Headed. I'm more than happy to take a single Cool-Headed. I feel like I'm often in the position of asking for a Cool-Headed. Sure, give me the card. Caltrops! Hey, that's a card and a half right there. Renell Lens? What the hell? What the hell? Give me that. Yeah. 3 damage to any enemy who attacks me is obviously pretty good in this fight. Works pretty well. Does a lot of work. It's pretty good in this fight. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Get him. Beautiful. We've got an explosive. Ooh, bulk up? Probably better to take Barrage right now, to be honest, right? Yeah. I need immediate stuff. I can't keep focusing on how powerful I'll get eventually. I gotta focus on how powerful I am not right now and need to be. That's the dual cast we were looking for. Swift and boost away, null gunk up. I'm happy to take that boost away. Nothing wrong with that. I also do think null makes a lot of sense in this world, just with the weakness that we really need to be applying. Tough. Alright, let's start with dual cast. Okay. Caltrop is going to make everything a hell of a lot better. There it is. That's what drew me the additional defense I was looking for. Explosive Potion plus 1 strike takes out the backliner, and then beautiful. We got him. Prayer Wheel. Normal enemies drop an additional card reward. Hologram with an upgrade. Fresnel Lens upgrade, specifically. Take it. This is 3 elite line, but it does really require that I have actual damage. I'm going to upgrade Null here for the additional turn of weakness. Nice. Matters a hell of a lot against Skulking Colony, I'll tell you that. Dang. Short on defense. Fortunately, that's got to be triple block. Just gonna make our next couple of turns really annoying as well. Mm-hmm. Literally lethal. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Damn it. This was gonna be the rest and then upgrades. Ugh. That was the last point that was gonna be really hard for us in that fight. We were gonna kill the enemy next turn. Like, easily. I was so set up for it. Anyway. Well, look. I knew that line was a bit of a risk, and I knew that line was gonna be a bit tough when I took it. Alas. It's time for us to see if there's a different line that feels a bit better. Well, I'm not gonna say it feels better, but I will say that it is a fair mix of question marks, late elite, late shop, 3 rests on this line. I'm pretty excited about that. You know what? Throw me a random relic. Hello, the first handy droid combat is upgraded. Very big fan of that. I would have non-negotiably taken a bunch of damage on that first turn without it. Perfect. Cure all, skim, hotfix, and momentum strike. I'm gonna score a hotfix right now. I like orbs. Nice. Hotfix there, finishing the fight. Smokestack, Hailstorm, and Compile Driver. I mean, ideally, Hailstorm would be pretty good, but... Well, I mean, it's also an AoE and the kin, and I've got... Yeah, okay, I will take Hailstorm. I was going to convince myself not to. I know, Badonis. I just do not have time to hatch you. You don't understand how slow you are. I think I would take Badonis so much more commonly if the hatching was free, if it just cost you to upgrade. Glasswork, Rocket Punch, Lightning Rod. That one's obviously Glasswork. Definitely not slithering anything here. Toric Toughness is probably the right choice. Out of a strike. Then anything aggressive needs an upgrade, because I do not have damage in this deck. I'm relying on pretty much the kindness of strangers to deal damage. Alright, we're pretty close now. That'll do it. Refract, Scavenge, and Sweeping Beam. We don't have the right end boss to take Scavenge, or at least to want Scavenge as much. I'll give you HP. I got a decent amount of that. White Star, at least drop an additional rare card reward. That's really good for this line. I think that actually might... Does that suggest that I should rest it? No. I'll get through the first elite without a rest. I take the upgrade here, and then I rest after it. Single target damage is really damn important, right? Up the refract for 6 additional damage when I cast it. Yeah, especially in fights like this. Toric Toughness is going to be relevant for 1 turn that the enemy is actually attacking me on. Ooh, hotfix zap and then refract. Pretty damn good there. I'm going to defend, then cure all. Yeah, just in case we hit refract. Dual cast, then refract, got him. Gremlin Horn. Whenever an enemy dies, gain an energy and draw a card. Otherwise, I would play both of the defends and then cure all, but I wanted to make sure that I still had 3 energy after cure all. Gremlin Horn. Buffer. Yes. And then also additional rare. I mean, Ice Lance is our first frost in the deck. Not exactly the way I would have chosen to get it, but I will take it. I'll take the buffer upgrade as well. Yo, hold up, hold up, hold up. I did not take an X cost. Damn. I do think that Venerable T set helps us a lot. I think cutting a strike and taking a compile driver helps a lot as well. I think I also could have taken Shadow Shield. Actually, perhaps Shadow Shield is better than compile driver. My energy costs are pretty high. I don't really care about additional draw that much. All right. I'm going to reload that shop and then take the other one instead. Shadow Shield's going to be significantly better for us. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so 16, 6 is 22. 34 with this? Great. There you go. Got a whole lot of frost. I mean, you know, if I draw just infections at the top of this next draw pile, we can actually have a pretty bad time here. Could have lost 10 HP that turn. We're all good then. Another Cure-All and a Bronze Scales. Cool-headed. Definitely want a low-cost option to add additional frost. And yeah, I'll take Supercritical to help us with our energy. Let's be kind and only call them problems. I do feel compelled to upgrade anything that can reduce cost right now. Oh wow, that's a Supercritical first turn if I've ever seen one. Hell yeah. Hailstorm buffer, drop the defend, Ice Lance. I'll probably also use Cure-All for the additional double draw. Yep, that was great. Oh, baby, that goes about as well as it possibly could have. And now we've got the Hailstorm 8 damage AoE going off every single turn. In this, an AoE fight. They gave me AoE for the AoE fight? Big mistake, buddy. I'm going to use that to do AoE. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta hit him with a refract. Just you and me, Kin Priest. My whole deck is ridiculous. I'm gonna go with the damage over setting up Toric Toughness, especially with a buffer already set up. Gotcha. Beetlejuice? Echo Form. I mean, if I ever Echo Form one of these 3-cost cards, the fight is over. So yeah, I take it. Pale's Blood. Actually, Pale's Tears. If you end your turn with unspent energy, gain 2 additional energy next turn, especially with the Venerable T set floating me 2 additional energy on the first turn of boss fights. That's really compelling. I wish I had more opportunities on this floor to take a fight. Or take a rest right before an elite. Actually, there's an opportunity to do that here. Supercritical. Oh my God. I'm actually going to use Beetlejuice because you do a lot of damage this turn, and in 2 turns' time, you do a lot of damage as well. Cut. Cut it out. 6 less damage, please. We got a double cast coming in this turn. There you go. Alright, so on next turn... Wait, what? Skim Synthesis! I mean, with Buffer and Echo Form, yeah, I think I can take a Synthesis in this deck, and I don't think it actually is bad. My god, Supercritical. If you just turn up in the first turn of every... It's gonna be... I'm gonna be very appreciative. Absolutely. Confused? Sure. Yep. Synthesis Buffer. Hailstorm. Tauric Toughness. Your turn. I lose a stack of Buffer. Double Refract. Chill is low-cost defense for our first cycle. I think that's exactly what the deck calls for. Gotta sharpen a bit time, so I will actually take the money there rather than the relic. And I'll definitely take the draw here, giving us the opportunity... Well, not giving us the opportunity to rest, but kind of then asking that I rest in the next campsite. I think it's really important I have a Hailstorm developed here. Sadly means I miss out on the buffer, but... Yeah, I did all of that much worse than I thought I did. Yep, I easily could have taken less damage than frontline there, and easily should have. Oh well. Beautiful. Scavenge, Gunk Up, and Momentum Strike. Don't need any of those. Here's where I'll rest. Oh. Well, now I know what to do with every rest site, which is everything. Meal ticket. Whenever you enter a rest shop? Whenever you enter a shop, brother. Oh my god. Yeah, it's Glasswork and Refract and then just send them. I'd love to also develop Hailstorm, but let's get the AoE ones first. Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Mango! Upon pickup, raise your max HP by 14. Synthesis Claw Charge Battery. Probably nothing. And... either Defragment or modded here. Defragment because if I play it twice with Echo Form, it's really good. Shops are good, but with this much money, not that much. I will upgrade Defrag and then rest as well. Ha ha ha. Now I'll take Compile Driver. Shadow Shield. Glasswork. I only take 1 damage on this first turn. I don't need to do anything about that. damn. This one's worse. I feel like the answer is don't play Echo Form, annoyingly. We'll play a weak potion here. The reason I do it here is because now it'll affect the multi-strike of the next cycle from the Entomancer. God damn it. This is the thing, Toric Toughness wants to be played, but Refract is so much damage right now. Especially because we've got the Thorns to deal additional damage future turn. Like, we really kind of have to. Okay. Thank heck we got this turn. Okay, yeah, everything's fine. All Smooth Stone, start each combat with 1 dex. That capacitor could go in here. How do I feel about Helix Drill? Quite positive. Capacitor. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Echo Form. Hell yeah. Make sure I'm floating energy as well. Supposed to double defrag that turn. Thankfully, the double buffer helps that not really matter at all. Hollow. Yeah. A single one at least. Then we'll... I mean, if anything became innate, it would be our first upgrade. But it doesn't, so it won't. Let's get Hotfix to retain. Not retain, but not delete. Ooh. Intriguing. Really good turn there, and we've got even the Pollinus Call of the additional draw and the additional energy from Pale's Tears. Mm-hmm. Hotfix. Defrag. Let's Ice Lance and then Holds. Set up additional defensiveness for next turn. I like the idea of playing Buffer. Hey, a Defend would have saved a stack of Buffer, though. That's it. Skedaddling is an important thing. We gotta remember to daddle. What do I want to hollow back? Is it Toric Toughness? I don't think it is additional defense for future turns. I think it's additional offense for this turns. Hit him with the Refract. I've unfortunately been failing the marshmallow test here. Hold up. Okie dokie. Everything's right with the world again. Enemy's almost dead. Everything's right, you see. Rainbow genetic algorithm creative AI. Yeah, I could play a genetic algorithm. Wouldn't really change that much, though. Take a rainbow for fun. 2 additional cards at the start of each turn. I can't draw any cards during my turn. I do draw cards during my turn, courtesy of the Gremlin Horn, but outside of that, not really. I get this and this, but it's not really how I draw. Yeah. Yep. That's going to be great for us. I'd love to go to as many rest sites as possible, but there's not that many on this floor. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Supercritical will synthesis into Echo Form. Drop a buffer, shadow shield, and additional defend as well. So that I don't just eat through all of my buffer immediately. That buffer's supposed to be for everyone, you see. Can't just finish it all by myself. I mean, look, there's possibly a case to be made for Tempest. I don't want to make it. No. I kind of just want to slide down the left side with all of the question marks, but I'm probably better off just hitting the 2 rests on the right-hand side. See if I can get the 2 upgrade. I might have gotten a lot of value out of using the flex potion that turn, actually. I don't think I have a direction to deal enough damage to really care this turn. Supercritical, defend, will hollow back a defend and play defend again. Hotfix, synthesize, plays Echo Form for free. She'll cast Glasswork, then take everyone else out. No need for those. Oh, man. Okay. Supercritical, defend, hollow, defend. Synthesis plays Echo Form for free. And then I think it's still worth playing the Defragment, even if I take 2 damage for it. Echo Form was our first play this turn, so we'll double the ice slots then. Good damage and good defense at the same time. That's a good policy. Him refracts. Beautiful. I I don't have enough Dark Orbs to really care about taking an additional... Well, actually, Echo Form immediately makes that darkness significantly better. I'll take a Power Potion as well. Synthesis Echo Form. Especially happy about that because it allows me to play the Echo Form on turn 1 with 1 energy left over. Double Defragment. Lose a buffer here. Didn't think that was going to happen yet. No need for any of those. Get our darkness upgraded. I'll rest for barely any reason. Stone Calendar. At the end of turn 7, deal 52 damage to all enemies. What do I want to stop from exhausting here? I mean, Supercritical would be interesting, but... necessary? I don't know. Yeah, why not? Doesn't exhaust anymore. Keep me all full of energy regardless. Hell yeah. Ice Lance, Supercritical, Zap, hollow back that same Ice Lance, play it again. Dual-headed and then Shadow. Hotfix. Yeah, I'll refract him. Especially because I can play a rainbow afterwards as well. Buffer, Synthesis, Echo Form. And that's all I had to do. Solve how I got Echo Form out. And now we just... play cards. Dual cast or kill. Oh boy. That's about as impactful as they get. Don't need Thunder. Maybe if I had that other pickup from earlier. Oh boy. I don't want to put a bunch of trash in my deck annoyingly. Do I believe that I can get rid of debt that easily? No. The answer is thank heck I didn't get that curse there. I'll take that additional rare one. Unfortunately, I can't take the... Oh no, I missed out there. Regen, no. Block potion. Probably about what I would expect from the Colorless Potion, but I'll hold. Well, fine. I'll take an upgraded common skill. Turbo's okay in our first cycle. It's just after that, it's really bad. Well, no, I draw 7 cards a turn. Yeah, Turbo's fine. Let's Smith once more. Preventing Rainbow from leaving the deck ever again. And rest up. See what the Queen has going on. Interesting. Synthesize Echo Form. Bullheaded Skip. Defend. I'll play a Supercritical. It won't do anything. I suspect Eon Glass is going to be problematic for us. Actually, how's our defense in this fight going to be? I think we kill Torchhead Amalgam pretty early here, and then we're well defended. Echo Form was played on turn 1. Beautiful. So that means our first thing here is double defrag. Then I'll Rainbow, Glassworks, and I want to leave Capacitor to be a second circle double play. I mean, I want to double play Darkness, but double play of, like, Shadow Shield or Buffer is way more important, I think. There's Hailstorm. Two of those out on the field. Now we've got real serious consistent AoE. Double Capacitor for a similar kind of thing. We've got Defend, Strike, Darkness. And then after... Oh my god. Oh, it died to the Thorns. Oh, that's so good. Double Supercritical doesn't do anything for us, but double Rainbow gets a lot of orbs, you see. I didn't even lose all my buffer stacks there. Beautiful. I just need those Dark Orbs a little bit further forward. Oof. Okay, no damage taken still. That's huge. There goes the Queen. Okay, interesting first turn. Let's have a look at the power potion. It's got to be machine learning. Synthesis, defragment. Wait, hang on. No synthesis. I've got to play towards defense on that first turn. So it's closer to Hotfix, Zap. If I really want to be defensive, it's Ice Lance. And then Helix, but then I short my next... I'm gonna Glasswork, defend, Helix, hold. I don't like that. But, especially, yeah, just in case I get Echo Form next turn, I need to be prepared. Anyhow, there's Echo Form. Good thing we're prepared. I'll play Echo Form. Chill, and... Actually, Buffer is really bad for me right now. Take a couple hits here. But now we should be set up to try and fix that. Okay. I'm going to double the Supercritical here, so that I can always play out all of the withers that I generate in this turn. I'm also going to use Hologram to bring back... Defragment, Rainbow, Darkness, Hailstorm, Weather, Fract, strike, defend, wither. Okay. Beautiful. We'll double capacitor on this turn easily. Throw down rainbow, defend. Turbo, wither, defend. I'm definitely taking hits, but all of these are in service of taking less future hits. I take the now hits so that I don't have to take the then hits. Block 2 of those with the buffer. This turn is when the darknesses go out. Last work, Shadow Shield, Dual Cast. Holds. $41, but we have the upside of knowing it's turn blocked anyway. Double Dual Cast. Yeah. At that point, I was pretty sure we were far beyond the enemy and just playing cards until they died. G. Oh. Good run. Getting the white star when I was already poised to take out 2 elites on the rest of that line was fully instrumental to that run. Just gave us the ability to pick up enough rares to start justifying adding additional rare synergies, and it just play enough value and it gets out of control. Also worth noting, Pale's Tears, so goddamn good. Oh. What a run. Hey, that's a whole lot of badges as well. One with 200 or more golds. Where no 2 cards are the same. Oh, we have a Highlander run. Well-fed, Elite Hunter, Flawless, and Speedier. For the moment, though, my name has been Rhapsody. I'm going to sleep. On the screen at the moment is my series playlist for all the content of the Game Past, present, and future. YouTube recommendations are down below. Streaming past the names of the people so generously supporting the Republic on patreon.com/RhapsodyPlays. Out of the thank day, and a special thanks this episode to Eloise. Hopefully you all have been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you all next time.